I don't want to press it. You press the button.
Thanks for giving me that responsibility.
New responsibility. Because we're live
on my couch.
That was a very poor beginning. Let's redo that.
And we're live on my couch. Sorry.
Why did we decide to go with that? That's horrible.
I don't know. Hello, lovely.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Oh, there's this dark spot. Look at this. There's a dark spot over here.
Ooh, why?
I live in the shadows.
Is there a light bulb?
So, no, I just
living
didn't
in the
put light on
shadow. Someone else's dream.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Coffee and Comics, which most recently, because it's summer and it's too hot for coffee and we're too lazy to make iced coffee, has been Beer and Comics. So thank you, beer, for existing and being cold. And
this is Avery Brewing from Boulder, Colorado. White Rascal.
The benefits of my job of
This is not
working,
sponsored though.
It's not sponsored, but
so we're just
I do get to take a lot of pictures of beer for my job, which is pretty cool. Hello, Jose. Oh, I'm waving. See, I'm switching jobs with you today.
Oh, good. That's a big responsibility.
So last week I did not join on the live stream.
No, Lisa left me to my own devices.
I was dealing with a very shitty situation, pun intended, because literally was trying to snake my drains and that didn't work. So what did work for all of you homeowners out there, if you have a clogged drain, use baking soda and vinegar with a huge pot of boiling hot water, because that is what cleared my drains. Mm-hmm. And all right.
So far so good, knock on wood.
So far so good. I haven't used that bathroom, so but
someone's gotta.
Beer and Comics is the way to roll. I'm actually really liking this whole
I know everyone
beer.
else has gotten on the coffee and comics train, and now we're getting off that train. We're hopping on the beer and
comics. But also someone who was it? Another
we got tagged.
We did get tagged for Bourbon and Comics?
Oh, Bourbon and
Bourbon
Comics.
and Comics,
And
yes.
Coffee and a random poll.
Oh, I like that.
I didn't do that yet.
Coffee and a random poll. That's a really good one. Hey, Jesse. I'm so glad to see you on here. Okay, so if you are joining us for the first time, which I see a lot of new people are, this is our live stream where we talk about the comics that are coming out tomorrow. And I am so unprepared because I just pulled it up. But let's get started. So, on Berger Books, a series.
Is it Burger or Berger?
I'm going with Berger because it's not spelled like burger.
Or is it Burger?
Did
Did you know that July is French American month?
Is it?
Yep.
We're not French American.
But there might be French Americans out there, so happy French American
Happy
month.
French American
Thank
month.
you for baguettes.
Yes, thank you for
And croissants.
baguettes from the boulangerie. That's the only thing I learned.
And brie.
Brie?
And escargot.
Have you ever had escargot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Madame Claude's.
You know what else this month is? Ice cream month.
Ooh.
And ice cream month is pretty sweet because I love ice cream and no one ever wants to go get ice cream with me. Because they're all keto. Everyone's keto now.
I'm not keto. I eat ice cream.
Oh.
I just like having a lot of ice cream.
See, my husband just had ice cream.
Like, I can't keep it in the house. It will be gone. You know, you're like, I like big gay ice cream.
I've never had that, but I do hear that it's
really
like
good.
super popular.
Yes.
And don't they have like a big gay ice cream truck? I can't even see.
Yeah, they have a truck. There's a store in New York, and it's in grocery stores.
Oh, Milk Bar. See, look at ice cream is a hit. That's why this month is a really good
summer
month.
hit.
Summer hit. The reason I brought it up is because we created a profile on Redbubble, and because this month is ice cream month, we basically have been pinning our favorite artworks from different creators on Redbubble, because that website's actually pretty cool. It has a lot of geeky like merchandise and stuff from other artists and creators and stuff. So I was excited that this month is ice cream month. So anyway, let's get back to the comics. Berger, I'm saying Berger Books. You let me know how to pronounce it, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. But the series that I need to catch up on because it is very dear to me, it's called She Could Fly, and this is like the second part. It's the lost pilot, and the main character actually suffers with OCD, and it's a very interesting story. Bourgeois. Thank you, the Giorno Giovanna. I like that name. Giorno Giovanna. I hope you eat a lot of DiGiornos.
Oh, I bet she gets that a lot.
Probably gets that a lot. Actually, that's the worst pizza anyone could ever eat. I wouldn't eat DiGiorno.
I don't know if I've ever eaten
DiGiorno. So that's on Berger. On Boom Studios is a series. Boom, bum, tomato. Papa John's is the word. Yes,
go bum.
Papa John's is known. Actually, I'm going to say that Little Caesars is the worst pizza.
Hello, PBR Pandasaur. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're not busy.
PBR Pandasaur.
Oh, okay.
Papa John's? Yeah, maybe.
I will still eat Domino's though.
Domino's is the shit.
And Pizza Hut on occasion.
Pizza Hut?
If I'm really feeling like I hate myself.
True. So,
you know, that stuffed crust.
I love the stuffed crust, it's so good. So Ghosted in LA is a new series. It's a #1 on Boom Studios. And okay, think about it. Ghosted in LA. So any story that's been set in LA recently I've really liked, like Blackbird, which is set in like, I think it's set in LA or California area. But so this is a story about a girl who moves to LA for the very first time, and she ends up getting to live in a place for free, but the caveat is there's a bunch of ghosts that live there too. So that's what the story centers around, it seems, and I'm actually really curious to check it out because the artwork looked pretty cool. It reminded me kind of like artwork that you would see more in an Archie series. I'm not sure. I didn't check to see who the artist was exactly, but excuse me, I would definitely give Ghosted in LA a shot. So, do you have anything for those like indie publishers?
No.
No? Alright, so moving on, Image. This is one that I'm very excited.
Yes,
oh wait,
I'm eating a strawberry.
I totally skipped you though. Do you have anything for DC or?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead, sorry, my turn to stop talking.
Sorry, eating the strawberry.
My turn to start eating strawberries.
Yes, I have Catwoman number 13. It's really good. It's really creepy. Like, this one character just creeps me the F out. Like,
which character?
I can't remember her name, but like, she's this person who's had a lot of plastic surgery, so parts of her face are falling off.
Ooh.
DC is packed tomorrow. Yeah, I think Batman number 74 or 73 is coming out. I kind of like only like skimmed that because I knew there wasn't anything that I was reading that's coming out. But last week, sorry.
Where can I put this?
Just put it right there.
Okay.
Lois Lane came out, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited about it because Greg Rucka is on this.
And Wonder Woman is though too, right?
What?
Both Lois Lane and Wonder Woman are coming out tomorrow?
No, Lois Lane came out last week.
Oh, gotcha. We didn't talk about comics last week. Okay.
Yeah, Wonder Woman came out last week, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then that's it for DC.
Yeah. All right. But Jose, what are you reading tomorrow on DC? Let us know.
Yeah.
So Image has a lot coming out tomorrow too. It's pretty packed. There are a couple #1s, but I like getting into the dark. Like, I'm in the shadow. This is Shadow Lisa. So Image. So Image has, I think, 2 #1s, but I'm most excited about a specific #1 because it is one of my favorite writers. And Jenna would know who that is. It's Cullen Bunn.
Yeah.
Cullen Bunn has a new series called Unearthed #1, and because I wanted to read you the synopsis of it. So, series premiere. When a flesh-warping disease ravages a remote village in Mexico, a scientific task force travels to the inhospitable area to investigate the contamination. Tracing the source of the disease to a nearby cave system, the team discovers a bizarre, hostile ecosystem and a supernatural revelation from which they may never escape.
Is it a wraith?
A who?
A wraith.
What the heck is that? A rave?
Wraith.
Is that where the undead are raving? What
no,
is that?
a wraith is like it's on Supernatural. If you've ever seen Supernatural, and they were also on X-Files. A wraith is like a
alien?
No, well, yeah, I guess so, but it's like a body morpher.
Do you guys know what a wraith is?
It's like an
and Jenna keeps saying wraith. So
wraith.
A wraith is like a very pronounced TH.
Yeah.
Not like a wraith. It's a wraith.
A wraith.
Someone should draw a shadow Lisa, and I hope that would be like the upside down Lisa. But we're not getting to the Stranger Things just yet. But Cullen Bunn is an excellent horror writer, so totally check out Unearthed. It's definitely gonna be very cool. Just because he's really good at writing horror. So
He is. He has another series, doesn't he?
he does. He's got a lot of series. He's pretty prolific in terms of writing.
That's a word.
Prolific, yes. What do you have for image?
I have Oblivion Song number 17.
Ooh, number 17. Are you caught up with Oblivion Song?
I am.
Damn, that's good.
It's just because Oblivion Song is such an easy read.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not
Really?
too much dialogue going on, and like it's mostly about like the coloring and the artwork.
Okay.
Even the artwork can be confusing because, and like they print this all the time in the back of Oblivion Song. They always do the Q&A, and people are always like so confused between the brothers. Like they're like, oh, they look so much alike and I can't tell them apart. And sometimes I can't tell them apart. I'm like, wait, what is going on? Where are we in this time's place? But right now, it's getting really, really good. It kind of like took another turn for a little while. I was just kind of like, because you can tell that it's written to be a show, that like they want it to be a show, or maybe they are. It was already in the works or something like that.
Okay.
But it's a good series. It's a solid pick.
Because that was actually the exact reason why I kind of stopped reading it, because I was too confused with the artwork in terms of the two characters. It was actually pretty confusing.
It does get confusing.
That happened to me in another series. What was it? In Snot Girl.
But one of them finally like changed their hair.
Oh, good.
So it's a little bit easier.
I'm sure a lot of people started writing in like, what the heck?
Yeah, they were printing it like, oh, I can never tell the difference, and they were like, oh, whatever.
Oh, well.
We're just like, no, please fix this because we want to follow this.
Well, I'm glad they changed it. But do you have anything for any other publishers? No Marvel this week?
No Marvel this
Really?
week.
No, there's no X-Men or something?
All the X-Men stuff that, the only X-Men thing that's kind of cool is X-Men #1, the very first one, is being reprinted by Stan Lee. And that's it.
Oh, wow. That's probably going to be a very special, hot thing to purchase this week too. So that's all we have for our comic pulls. What do you guys have on your list that we haven't talked about or been interested in? Maybe you can get us interested in those specific series. And I think we had a letter that we wanted to open, right?
Yes. You can grab it. I'm just going through people's comments.
All right.
Someone said something about Batman Hush. Was it you?
Oh yeah, it was Jose.
Jose.
Nothing since I want to read Batman Hush again. The movie should be dropping soon.
Oh, okay.
Another Batman movie.
All right. I'm assuming it's gonna be on the DC app, which neither of us have.
So probably on the DC app. We should probably get that.
Wait. Be careful.
What?
We got a letter.
We
so sorry, you guys who are sending us stuff. This is from Narciso and Meredith. They sent this to us a long time ago, and we changed mailboxes, and everything kept bouncing back, especially if you had my name on it. But now everything is a-okay. So if you're going to send us stuff, please send it to 470 Broadway, Bayonne, New Jersey, number 137. So make sure you have number 137 there. Okay.
All right. Let's open it. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's from Narciso. That no one can read that. Don't worry.
I'm just protecting my friends.
Is a pig.
It's a pig.
I think. Is that a pig?
It looks like a pig, and it says.
Oh, it's a card. I love that. Actually, it says on the back, it's a card. It's a card. 2019. Can I read it?
Yeah, read it. Open it.
What if it's inappropriate? I can't.
Oh, it's written in pencil.
It is written. Oh my gosh! I just had an old person moment. I was like, what?
Oh.
No, it's the way it reflected. I couldn't see it. Dear Jenna and Lisa, this card is a reminder that you're both inspiring and special to me and all your fans. Aww.
So sweet.
I mean, I am also a fan, you know. We hope 2019 is full of new opportunities and memories for you. Keep going. Heart, Narciso, and Meredith.
Thank you so much,
thank
Narciso
you guys.
Meredith. That is very sweet of you to think of us
Thank
for
you
this
so
year and
much.
send us and be persistent in sending us stuff.
Yeah, you guys are persistent. I totally appreciate it because you could totally just hand it to Jenna one day.
Right.
But we love getting
We
mail.
love getting letters and mail, so please send us mail to 470 Broadway, number 137, Bayonne, New Jersey 07002. You could address it to me or Lisa. It doesn't matter this time because it's UPS, not USPS.
Yes. Hey, Ronnie.
So.
Wanted to wave for
Oh,
Ronnie.
hi.
So yes, I was gonna say something about the mail. Oh, if you just forgot what the address was, because
It is in our bio.
it's in our bio, so go check out our bio. And I also will post our Redbubble link in our bio as well.
for our favorite.
For our favorite stuff and collections of artists stuff merchandise. So I think the last thing we usually talk about is, excuse me, oh, I'm burping from that beer already. Geek news. What is new? And the only thing that's been on my mind this week is Stranger Things. That was the worst face. But so my shirt, I've worn this plenty of times before, but it was appropriate. 11 when she was a baby with Debbie Gorgon.
When she was probably 11.
When she was
Actually
11. Yeah, actually I think she was 11 when they first, well, in this
That's
show.
so cute. I remember 11. 11 was a good
She was
year.
born in 1979.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I think she was born. Yeah, because I asked Alexa one day, apparently she can do this. If you ask her, like, how old is 11? She knows exactly how old she is in the show. So I actually really wanted to know how old Millie Bobby Brown was, because
In real life, she's like 15, right?
she is 15. So anyhow, we have not seen any, well, we've seen a lot of the new episodes, but we have not finished the season. So do not
No, we haven't
it.
finished it.
Ronnie.
Don't ruin it, Ronnie. Ronnie.
Don't say anything.
Ronnie.
I can wholeheartedly admit that I went into the show thinking I was going to hate it because
I am loving this third season. It
Yeah.
is so fun to watch. The colors, the cinematography, the writing, it's just gotten so much better.
absolutely. I think that as actors too, the kids got a lot better. I mean, naturally, they're older now. But like I mentioned, I went into it completely thinking I was going to hate it because I
wasn't very happy about the second season. It had a great payoff. But I was just like dragging my feet through it.
It's definitely really good.
But
though.
this one, I cannot wait to get back to watching it.
How
So,
many episodes are you in?
I think I'm only 4 in.
I think I'm about 4 as well. Yeah. Dustin, I want that Camp Nowhere hat for sure. And there was another, not the shirt that he was wearing, but we should on Redbubble I actually saw it. There was like a Chips Ahoy shirt.
Oh yeah,
And I kinda want that
that's
now.
where they work.
Did
Did you know Ethan Hawke's daughter plays?
That's Ethan Hawke's daughter?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
The other girl from Ships Ahoy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, her name is like Maya or Myra Hawke.
Oh, that's
I can't
pretty
remember her
awesome.
first name. But yeah, she's Ethan Hawke's daughter.
That's pretty cool. That's all I can think about in terms of news. There were some other things, but they're not coming to me right now. Let me see if I wrote them down. No, I literally wrote Stranger Things 3. But do you guys have any geek news to share this week? I feel like because of the holiday season, I kind of fell off or kind of didn't even think to look up some geek news. Thank you for all the likes on that 4th of July photo. That was very kind of
it was
you guys.
very hard for us to get that photo.
Oh, the amount of work it took to get that photo.
There was a child who was trying to, I don't know, sabotage us.
A child,
just
and an old elderly gentleman as well who may have not had all of his marbles anymore. He kept trying to be in our movie because whenever there's a camera and
you're making a movie,
and that's usually
we're
what
taking
they say.
an Instagram picture.
There have been plenty of times where Jen and I have been outside with my camera or with it on a tripod.
In the general public.
And people just decide they need to walk up to you to say, are you making a movie? If we are, you're fucking ruining it. So, yeah.
I think you guys know, but you should spread the word on this, that if you see people out in public with a camera and they're trying to film something, don't walk in front of it.
General production courtesy.
And wait till you hear cut